Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing out there? I am at the Clark International Airport this morning. What am I doing out here? Guys, you know that if you don't know, there's a train that's coming from down around Manila, down in that area, all the way up here to the International Airport. I figured I'd roll out here today and see if I can get some information on where the train station is going to be located out here at the airport area. However, I've asked multiple guards here and they kind of say, well, out there. So nobody really knows where out there is, but this is all open all through here. This is the back area, the back gate area. There's so much construction, there's a whole bunch of sand up in there. There's so much construction going on out here. There's a riot out in the distance, but nobody quite knows where the train station is going to be located. Here's your circle. Clark International Airport is behind me. Here's your circle here, and then the airport is back that way. However, I can follow the train line, because when you're coming from SM Mall down here on the side road that bypasses MacArthur, you can see the concrete pillars that are up and everything like that. So we'll cruise down that way, and I'll show you you know, the construction, or part of the construction that's going on here for the train. But sorry guys, nobody can give me a definite on where the train station's going to be. I tried. So yeah, let's head up the road and I'll show you more. All right, so I've rolled up the road a little bit. Like I said, the road I'm on is right out here. All right, MacArthur is on the other side of this road. This road here parallels MacArthur. However, no stop signs, no stop lights. It's a smooth road. Motorbikes, cars, I don't think trikes are allowed on it or not. But here we are. This is the first area. You can see the train tracks are coming through right here, the train area. Everything's lifted right there. That's the highway. I think if you go down the highway, that takes you down. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. But there it is. You can see that it's starting to be built right there. I asked some of the guys here, but you can't really get a good solid answer because they're just workers, and you have security guys, but they're telling me that the train stations have yet to be built. So that is a no-go. 2000 what year? 2000, hang on, I'll ask him again here. Here's the project right here. 2000, what year? 2029. 2029, they're saying it's supposed to be completed. He was trying to tell him, I'm not going to put him on camera. I told the security guard, you know, I wouldn't do that. But he's telling me that there's going to be underground tunnels with the train at the airport. Like I said, I'm hearing what they're saying. Is there going to be, or is there not going to be? I don't know. It's one of those things time will tell. He said they're going to be stopped. There's actually going to be a train stop at SM Mall. That was another thing I was wondering, if it's going to take, you know, do stops along the way from Manila up to here. But this is the first staging area that I got to. You can see it goes up and up and up and up. There's a highway up there. I know that highway up there takes you down to Subic Bay, and it goes up and over the highway. I'll show you that as I get up the road here. This is all in the early stages of the construction. So let's head up the highway here, a little back road. It's actually a little back road. It's not even a big highway. And I'll show you more up the road. All right, so I wandered up the road here a little bit further. You can see right here, this highway, this right here in front of us, this highway, that's the highway that takes you down to Subic Bay, SCTEX. And as you can see, the rail line goes up and over the top, of course, up and over the top. Let's walk this way. I'll show you down here more of it. I mean, this is a huge project. It's a government project, right? You're looking at probably multi-billion dollars. multi-billion dollars project to run this train line from Manila all the way up here. You can see it right here. I'm actually under the bypass, and you can see how it goes up right here. All concrete. I don't see no workers. Where are the workers at? Right? Where are the workers at? Pretty interesting. Let me shoot up the highway a little further up here. I know there is a sign that's posted. It says what the project is and usually how much the project is. It gives you an update. So I'm going to find that. But it's moving right along, guys. It's moving right along. All right, I'm up here where they have actually signage, billboards, and what this project is. Malolos Clark Railway Project. The employer is the Republic of the Philippines Department of Transportation, Philippine National Railway, ODA partner, Asian Development Bank. Engineer is GCR it's hard to read. Consortium. The contractor, joint ventures of Sioni Construction Philippines and EEI Corporation. Construction period 36 months. Location Clark Freeport Zone, Mabalaca, Pampanga. Length 6.217 kilometer length. Kilometer 79 plus 680 dash KM 85. I don't even know what all that means, right? But here it is. I guess they're doing it in phases. The Malolos Clark Railway Project cost 20. Wow, is that 21,427,740,411 pesos? Damn! Wow. Fund source ADB loan. Now there's a stop sign. Sorry if the lighting is bad on me. Brief description of project: building and civil engineering works for 6.5 kilometer railway track structure, including underground station at Clark International Airport. So the gentleman was right. There is going to be an underground station at the Clark International Airport. Start date of complete, nothing there. But there it is, guys. I apologize if the lighting is bad on that. I'll try to zoom in on that so you guys can see it. But wow, look at that. Here it is. This is just another phase right here. It starts to slope down there, all the way down through here. It just kind of starts sloping down. I'll actually head down the road here a little further and show you more of it. Hey, good morning, buddy. But yeah. All right. I've made it further down the road here, guys. I am almost at SM Mall. I want to show you here, the work site here. Here it is. All right, this is coming from the airport, coming up this way. It's like they got 2 pillars of concrete here. But the tops aren't completed. I've seen this here. Italian dye. Obviously some type of crane system. I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry, I'm not a big guy on construction and construction sites, even though I did work as a pipe fitter years and years ago, like years ago. But right there's SM Mall. Boom, right there. Now they're supposed to have a stop here at SM Mall. Pickup drop-off is what they were saying. Is this the area where they're going to have it? Time will tell. All out in there is all the mountains, Pinatubo, somewhere out there, right? But yeah, it's right here by SM Mall. This is as far as they've gotten. Now, I cannot see them running this on the ground through English City. I'm probably gonna guess, and I'm probably 99.9% right, that it's going to be elevated. There's no way they could drop it through. There's all this construction that it'd be a total nightmare in Angeles City. But it is supposed to follow the old railroad track. A couple years ago, I spoke to guys that were part of the railroad system. They were doing core samples outside Hensonville on the old railroad tracks. So yes, I'm going to guess it's going up top, not through bottom of Angeles City. It'd be a nightmare, right? But anyways, there it is. Guys, if you know more than I do, please leave comments down below. Trying to find online, you know, the project and what's going on. I've looked, there's not much out there. I always like to hear your input. Like I said, if you know more than I do, feel free to leave it down below. Educate me, educate others. But there it is. Like I said, there's SM Mall. Boom, right there. There's where it's going to be taking a stop. And like I said, that tunnel is right, according to what I was reading. It is going to go down. There's going to be a tunnel down by the airport. So that's as much as I know, and I don't know much. But I figured I'd share the little bit. I'm actually sharing with you guys what I see and what everybody else is seeing being done. So, all right, guys, we shall talk to you later.